Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very casual video. I'm just going to be getting ready and I kind of want to go all glam. So I haven't done glam in a very long time, so I'm very excited. I'm using an oldie but a goodie. I don't know if you guys remember this palette. This is the Too Faced Pretty Rebel palette, which I think is discontinued, but I have not used this palette in so long and I'm just dying and itching to use it. So I'm going to be using that today. All that I know is that for my lips, I want to wear MAC's Men Love Mystery, which is a new matte lipstick from MAC, and I kind of just like how it complements my shirt. So I'm just going to go from there. We'll see what I come up with. I kind of have an idea, but not really. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to be using my bronzer spray from Givenchy. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm going to use Makeup Forever Primer, step 1 in the smoothing primer. And I'm just going to put that right here, which is where I have some pore issues. Okay, I'm going to put on my foundation. And here we go. Woo! Just gonna take my foundation brush and just buff that around my face a little bit. So I'm gonna leave that so that it sets. I'm gonna move on to my eyes. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Eye Basics in Wheat. This is just an eye primer. And it's just going to give me an even base for eyeshadow. Okay, so I am going to be using the Pretty Rebel palette, but I do want to use a transitional shade from the Natural Matte palette from Too Faced as well. And I'm going to use this fluffy brush, E40. And you guys know I love a good warm crease color. I'm going to do Strapless, this one right here. Let's see if that ends up working out for me. So we're just going to put that right here. Oh, such a nice shade. I don't know what I did with my life before transitional shades. Like I used to just only apply one eyeshadow color to my eyes and that was it. But I'd always think like, wow, how do people get their eyeshadow to look so nice and clean and beautiful? And it was the transitional shade. It makes such a difference. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'll probably end up coming back to that palette later on. But I'm gonna take my Too Faced Pretty Rebel palette. I was so obsessed with this palette when it came out, and I haven't used it in so long. That is why I'm using it today. So I'm going to take the shade Charming, and it's just a really dark brown. And I'm going to apply that to the outer corner right here. And I'm also going to apply that to the inner corner right there. I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit. So, as you can see, it's gonna be a dramatic look. I haven't done dramatic in so long, and I just miss playing with makeup. So that is what we're doing today. All right, I'm gonna go back to my other brush and just kind of go back. I didn't add anything else to it, but I just want to feather this out just so that it's not so intense. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of Gangsta, and I just want to put a little bit of that on the outer corners. And when you mix a matte and a shimmer shade, you get a better blend. If you were having a little bit of trouble blending out a matte eyeshadow, if you take a dab of just a shimmery shade, it helps to make the blending easier. I want to use Instigator, and It's just a really beautiful molten gold. I'm going to apply that to the middle part of my eyelid. And of course, I'm just using my finger. Ooh. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Back to my blending brush. And I'm going to take a little bit of that charming shade, just a little bit, and then just blend that in here. Same on the inner corner. I'm going to go back to this palette, and I'm going to take the same shade, but I'm going to use a clean brush, and I'm going to take that strapless shade, and I'm just going to go over the outer edge of my eye look. I'm going to take it's called Heaven. Heaven, which is just a matte cream shade, and I'm going to place that right underneath my brow bone. So for now, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go and do my concealer because I want to do my under eye eyelids. I'm going to do my concealer because I want to do my shadow underneath my eyes as well, but I always want to clean up first. So concealer I'm using is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Sand. And I'm just going to take my finger here, as long as it's clean, and blend this in. Alright, where is my... I'm just going to take my foundation brush and make sure everything's blended here. I'm going to set underneath my eyes. Where is my brush? I'll just use this one. And I'm going to use the Nye Banana Powder. I just started using this, and I bought this when I went to IMATS. But I've been using it and I like it. Maybe that's why so many people like it. It's very brightening. That it is. It's just so messy. I don't know. That's probably why I've been avoiding using it because it doesn't have a sifter and it just gets everywhere. I'm gonna go back to my eyes. I'm just gonna take Gangsta, and I'm just gonna place that right underneath my lashes, my lower lash line. I'm also going to take a pop of that Instigator shade, that gold. I'm just going to put that right in the middle, just like I did on the top. That is such a pretty gold. Oh, I can't. When I use it though, this is the NYC Liquid Liner, but I don't know where my Kat Von D pen went. And I've been missing it dearly, but we're gonna try this. I want to put some black. Do I want to do black? No, let's do brown. Brown eyeliner. I am going to be doing lashes today, but I just want to get some of that powderiness off of them from the foundation and the shadows. I'm going to do my eyebrows real fast because they're annoying me. And they're super thick right now. I haven't gotten them threaded. And I really need to... and I'm just using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I can't live. Why does that song stick in my head now? If living is without you. It's such a depressing song. God. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. Benefit Highbrow. I feel like I've had this pencil pretty much the entire time I've been on YouTube, and it just is never ending. Like, I sharpen it almost every single time I do my eyebrows, and it's still going strong. And I've been on YouTube for like two years already. Wow. Alright, the lashes that I'm using are by Vegas Nay. Lashes by Eyelure in Classic Charm. And I really like these. They're very long, but they're not heavy. So, not bad. Vegas Nay, not bad. And this is in the shade, what's already called? Get Lucky. And I just want to add a little bit, the tiniest amount, just to the bottom lash line. I just want to put it in the inner part like that. I'm just going to add mascara to the bottom lashes because I forgot. I'm going to be using my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, and I'm just going to use the first powder here, the dim light powder, just to set my foundation. Take a big brush and take this bronzy shade, and it's not really like a bronzer. I mean, it is, but it doesn't give, I don't know, too much color. It just warms up my face, which is what I usually want most of the time. I mean, I am going to use a bronzer to contour a little bit, but for every day I use this and I'm good to go. Because it just keeps me from looking super pale. Use this to kind of contour my face a little bit. This is the Laura Mercier Ritual Bronzer. And I'm just going to take a little bit. Just add that right there. For highlight, I'm going to be using the MAC SoftnGentle SkinFinish. And I'm just going to take it right on the high points of my face. I'm going to take a little bit on the tippy tip of my nose. Like that. A little bit on my Cupid's bow. And that's about it. Anywhere else and I'll look super oily. I'm going to use Clinique Pansy Pop. And it's really pretty. Isn't it pretty? It's like a lavender shade. I don't know, but I think it's going to go good with the lip color I picked out. Oof. Oof. That's how you know I like something. All I say is oof. I'm going to line my lips first. This is MAC's Soar Lip Liner. It's a very neutral lip liner. I just don't want to use anything too dark. And MAC's Matte Lipstick in Men Love Mystery. It's such a gorgeous color. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spritz my face down with Makeup Forever Mist and Fix just to set everything and make all the powders that I apply to my face just kind of mesh. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. I enjoyed getting ready with you as always. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!